All right, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you, as always. I appreciate it. Uh, the live stream on Rumble might not be working tonight because I did everything a little too late. Oh, no, it's working. I take that back. Prep to adapt. Thank you for the 5x5. Maria, Evolving Media, Flown Grown, Dobie, Raccoon, thank you for the 5x5. Colt, Prep to adapt. Caribbean, thank you for the 5x5. Laura, Joe, WTC, Buy the Book, thank you for the 5x5. Rhonda, Mr. Landfill, Keeble, Hudson Valley, Water Tiger, Jake in Japan, thank you for the 5x5. Trish, Tristan, Darcy, Tristan again, thank you for the 5x5. And Eric, thank you for the 5x5. Appreciate it, guys. Maria Jackson, thank you for the 5x5 on Rumble. Appreciate it as always, guys. All right. So, Rumble has been having issues all day, blipping in and out. Roger that, Tristan. Thank you. So, all right, this live stream is going to be kind of short, like 20 minutes maybe. But yeah, I'm going to work tomorrow morning, so I'm going to go to bed a little early. Last night, I went to bed early. I was in bed by like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I woke up at 6:45. I felt good. I was like, yeah. So I'm going to do that again just to feel good. But like the working out, dropping weight, you feel better. The where my body now is starting to respond to certain things I eat, that tells me what I can and can't eat anymore. For example, I had Doritos the other day. I didn't have anything in my stomach. That was the first thing I broke my fast with. And man, did I have a fucking bad headache. So all of the garbage that's in Doritos, I knew about. I knew of it, but I love Doritos because Doritos taste so good. Well, they put more garbage and more chemicals into that shit. And yeah. Tristan Davis, I can go to sleep like a motherfucker on an empty stomach. I can knock out like a light. I'll take magnesium or ZMAs, magnesium zinc combination, out like a light, man. I'm done. But man, do I love Doritos. And the crazy shit is, 20 years ago, I remember what those Doritos used to taste like. It doesn't taste like the shit today. And you can taste that chemical in it, which is crazy. But yet, here I am still fucking eating it. So I stopped. Yesterday I had Doritos again. I sort of broke my fast with that. And I was like, yo, I started getting a headache and I stopped. I downed nothing but water after that. So Doritos are off my, like a lot of cereals, it's off my menu now. Doritos off my menu. I do cook for myself. But yeah, it was at the firehouse, right? So you're at the firehouse table, and you're just like Doritos, and then I eat Doritos, and then I get sick. So my go-to snack right now, my go-to junk food snack is popcorn, right? So if I have any kind of junk food snack, it's gonna be popcorn that I pop, not by the microwave. I'm gonna pop my own popcorn, and obviously grass-fed butter. And that's about as healthy as you can get for a snack. Then there's also peanut butter and apples or just oranges. But yeah, he's coming out with an angry cookbook. Yeah, right. If I had the energy for that amongst all the other shit I'm doing, I just started doing my fitness shit again. I gotta edit a couple videos, probably not tonight, but tomorrow, to release next week. I got a couple fitness videos coming out. I'm bringing that back out, and then I'm doing a live stream Sunday morning on the fitness channel. We're gonna talk about losing weight and what I did to lose the 20 pounds inside of like 2-3 weeks. So we're gonna talk about that Sunday morning. Now there's another popcorn that I do like that I know is not good for me, but damn it, it is one of the best caramel popcorns on the planet. I swear by this popcorn. Swear by it. If I swear by anything on this planet, I swear by that popcorn. It's a Johnson's popcorn. It is one of the best popcorns out there. I haven't tried that buttered one yet, which I'm probably going to, but their caramel popcorn, oh my God. Now, because I'm on this diet, I'm not going to get it. But as soon as I reach my target weight, I'm ordering that bucket of popcorn. I'm going to have that bucket of popcorn like you wouldn't believe. You need to trim some fat. Trim some fat off of what? That's where the diet is. I'm focused on getting rid of visceral fat. Rocking 5 of the pounds you lost. No, it's a process. It's what processed, Dana? Supposedly the caramel they use is natural. So, I don't know. Darlene. So yesterday, I was fasting. I fasted till about 3 o'clock this afternoon. And when I worked out yesterday, I did a crazy kettlebell workout, which in the beginning, it was easy. I was just like, yo, I was doing it. And then all of a sudden, when I was done with the workout, I was like, holy shit. I felt the weakest I've ever felt. And then I took a shower and went to sleep, and I woke up energized. Fasted. So, yeah. Mystical Stab Artist. The problem with the surveillance camera that's coming out, or surveillance system, that's coming out, is that that's the only way to evade a surveillance system is covering your eyes. Once it can't see through your eyes or your retinas, it can't identify you. That is why in a lot of places, like when you walk into certain banks, they want you to take your glasses off so that it can read your face. If you have an eye patch on, they don't want you to do that. None of the surveillances, and there's a surveillance like conference or convention, and none of the machines, they need both of your retinal scans or your eye scan to identify you. So once you start doing this shit, it doesn't know where to go. And a lot of the security companies cannot get around that, even in 2025, which I thought was strange. Patty, if you never fasted before, ease into the fast. But if you are a veteran at it or you're good with it, then you can go all in. But I go all in, I'll do a 24 fast like I did yesterday. Coming Sunday, I'm going to do another 3-day fast. See if I can get down to 245. If I can get down to 245 come the end of next week, in 2 days I could drop 5 more pounds by eating nothing and drinking very little water and working out for 2 days like a madman. And I could drop the 5 pounds and I could lose the weight. That is the game plan. So I am at currently 255 right now. And I'm hoping to get down to 250 by like the middle of next week. If I can get down to 250 next week and shed another 5 pounds by the next Saturday or Sunday, I can drop 5 pounds in a day by fucking doing some crazy shit. Almost passing out, but it'd be worth it. Do you do fasting cold turkey? Well, fasting, it depends on the number of the number of hours you're going to fast. You can do 16 hours, you can do 20, you can do 24. I would start with 16, right? If you are really bad, I would start with 12. But 16 is the better one to start with, because 12 is like, most people can do 12. I would start with 16 or 20. It depends. And just monitor yourself. If you start to get woozy at the end of your 16-hour fast, break it an hour early. If you can push to 20, If you could push 24, push 24, but you got to plan your fasting. Just don't fast and go, like stay there like Superman when you're done. You got to plan your fast. You got to plan what you're going to break your fast with. Don't break your fast after, I would say, 24 hours. Don't break it with something really greasy and really fatty. Don't do that. I've done that twice and my stomach gave me shit. I thought I was going to fucking puke. Right? And not like, go to the bathroom. I thought I was going to puke it up because my stomach was like, what the fuck is this? So if you're going to break a 24-hour fast, you should do it with yogurt, or in my case, I do it with hard-boiled eggs, right? But don't go 24 hours and then have a cheeseburger. Don't do that. Have a yogurt or something, like a Greek yogurt, right? A natural Greek yogurt with honey, blueberries. Get your stomach ready for whatever big meal you might have. Dates. I've heard of that before, too. Break your fast with dates. You can break your fast with dates. You can break your fast with hard-boiled eggs. You can break your fast with macadamia nuts. You can definitely break your fast with that. I'm going to order macadamia nuts. I've been hankering for macadamia nuts for like a while. You can also break your fast with bone broth, beef or chicken broth. You can break your fast with that. But yeah, let's get right into this show real quick. So there is a surveillance system that a Peter Thiel is working on. Supposedly, he's a CIA spook and an elite insider. So he is in contact with the elite. I think he's part of the World Economic Forum as well. This guy is working on the mother of all surveillance systems. This is a complex AI surveillance system that predicts what you're going to do when you're going to do it. It knows exactly who your family members are just by identifying your face and going right into your records. This AI system, now this is me talking, CMOS is very good. Whoever is looking to do CMOS, I got a company inside on the Angry Prepper Fitness. I'm going to talk about the CMOS that I'm currently using. But CMOS is very good for your stomach and boost energy and all other bullshit. But anyway, sorry. So anyway, this guy's a billionaire. Peter Thiel. He's working on a project called Project Maven. Now, here's the kicker with this guy. This project is so scary. Politicians are looking to investigate Peter Thiel. That's how nervous they are. So, interestingly enough, Project Maven is an AI project. Now, if you look it up, you're going to find different Mavens out there. It's Maven. You're going to find different projects named that. But this one is an AI program run by the CIA, or funded, by the CIA. So imagine, yes, Rhonda, Minority Report, on steroids. This will be better than the precogs, if you will, the three of them. This is all run by AI. It can, again, once that system is in place, yes, if you wear shades where it can't read your eyes or see through your shades, you can beat the system that way. But when they start passing laws that they want that you can't wear sunglasses at night and you can't wear it in certain locations, that's probably going to be 20, 30 years down the line. Now, this project is currently underway. So I don't know what stage they're at. I don't know if they are fully developed yet, but supposedly the CIA is going to be using it first. Now, New York City released their own precog kind of AI system a few months ago, and they're testing it in subway systems, and I think it's 4 or 5 subway stations, they're testing it in there. And this system tries to figure out whether or not you're going to push somebody in the train tracks. It's sort of the same system they have in Vegas, where they monitor you, and if you win, they monitor your reaction to see whether or not it's an authentic reaction or a fake reaction. And if it's a fake reaction, they start investigating more to see whether or not you're cheating, right? So if it's a fake reaction, if you go, oh yay, I won, and the AI system goes, that's not an authentic reaction, they start investigating whether or not you're cheating. Now, this system's been in existence at a lower level in Vegas. This AI run system, I'm pretty sure Vegas has it now. Oh boy. Now, I think this is an AI run program, but supposedly U.S. officials now believe only a nuclear bomb could destroy Iran's main nuclear facility. This is Brian Allen. I don't know who Brian Allen is, but Brian Allen looks like a fucking asshole. And I think this is an AI run, Now the problem, I'm sidetracking, the problem with accounts like this is that he puts up stupid shit like this that are not even close to true. And people grab onto this, and he posted this 2 hours ago, and he has 1,400 likes or hearts, 467 retweets. And this is dangerous shit that people like Brian Allen put, because this sounds vaguely familiar. It's the same thought when I saw it. This sounds like bullshit. And people are believing it. And then, then you got people that says, where's your source from? So yeah, This guy's making up shit. And then you got websites like this, truthout.org, that makes these claims. U.S. reportedly assesses only a nuclear bomb could destroy Iran's nuclear facility. Iran has a bunch of nuclear facilities. This truthout.org sounds like a fucking AI website. And actually, this came out today. Sorry. So yeah, be careful of the bullshit that's out there. But you're gonna start seeing a lot of this. So anyway, back to what's going on in this AI world or security world. They're gonna start implementing more and more of these systems. And this is a technocracy, is how you guys pronounce it, or say that it is. It's a technological environment that's going to run our lives. Now, for those of us that are living out in the country, they're probably going to make life really hard for us to live out there. But enough of us will move out there, probably start a society, and then they're going to deem us a threat, and then they're going to start going after us out there. AI works on normies. Now, listen, I was talking to Prep to Adapt earlier, and I told her that people are I think there are going to be a lot of people suffering from AI fatigue. I can't wait for that to set in. I definitely can't wait for that to set in, because everything is AI now. Just about everything on Instagram is AI. It's insane. The amount of shit that's out there is it's just going to get bad. So people are undoubtedly going to technocrazy is another term. Yeah, we're definitely hitting that because I'm like AI fatigued. I'm fatigued out, man. I'm just like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck these people and their bullshit. Who cares? And the thing is, yes, AI, the whole cat out of the bag is the drum they're beating to get people to believing that you can't do anything about it. We can just ignore every single AI commercial that bounces up. So every time an AI commercial pops up on YouTube, click out of it. Every time a AI YouTube video pops up, click out of it. Then the algorithm will start seeing that people are not into AI videos, and then YouTube is going to push it less. That's one way we can attack it. On Instagram, just put not interested, whether you like it or not interested in every AI video you can find. Search it out if you have to. Say not interested. Then the algorithms start picking up that, all right, AI content is not that great. They're going to start speeding it down. Throttling it down, excuse me. But yes, the AI Sasquatch thing, Sam Squatch, it is funny, I have to admit it, but still. Ignore all the commercials. Yes, you can do that. You can do that as well. And yeah, I tell you guys all the time, even with my commercials, you can ignore them as well. But with AI commercials, you have to go a step above. If you can sit there and say, oh, not interested in this commercial, and it asks you why, type it in, because it's AI generated. Put your eye to the orb. Prove you're human, put your eye to the orb. Probably. That's probably going to happen. The Bigfoot AI was funny. It's just the way he talks. It's funny. Firefly, I'm going to start doing ice baths as soon as I can get myself a reputable ice bath thing. Because I have a terrace. I'm going to put it out there. It's just a lot of work to do an ice bath. Like when you have a home, you could just like saunter outside of their backyard and drop into this thing. I can do the same thing. And I have a drainage system here so I can drain the water. But I don't have any way to fill it up. I would have to fill it up by bucket, unless I can run a hose line from the bathtub to the terrace, which I think I can do. That's the only way I can run it. So, other than that, yeah. Mitch B, back to prepping videos. Yeah, listen, the prepping videos score very low, Mitch B. Very low. Like, almost no one watches them. I'm going to start releasing them on Saturdays, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, no one watches these things. So, Yes, Amazon has bathtubs, ice bathtubs, but still, they're like cheap ones. I don't want something I'm going to get in and it rips apart as soon as I fall into it. No, thank you. The ice bath thing, I use mouthpiece, right? Like a mouthpiece when I get in, because I grind my teeth in the ice bath in the ice shower. So I got to get another mouthpiece for that, but because they suck. But at least an ice like bath, a tub thing, you just jump into it. You suck it up and you get in. You're like, I'm in. The ice bath thing, you know, like in the cold water showers, that sucks. You got to do the rotisserie shit in your shower, spin around. All the meanwhile, you're fucking, you know, you're shivering and shit. The ice bath thing is just easier to fucking jump in and get it over with at once. And I feel like a fucking rotisserie chicken in the fucking in the shower when I have to do it that way. And if you're gonna do it in the shower, they want you to hit the top of your neck and your shoulders. That's where you're gonna get the sensitive areas, if you will. They say that's the best spot to hit. But whatever. Other than that, guys, the surveillance system, the Project Maven, when there's more information on it, I will be talking about it. But right now, I'm throwing this piece of information out there so that people can start paying attention in case it starts popping up elsewhere. But don't be fooled. This is going to be one of the authoritarianism kind of technology that they're going to use to rule all our lives. Again, just like in Minority Report, whenever you walk into a store, the fucking AI took a picture of your eye and would gear that commercial or that product to you. This is what this is going to be used for, and it's going to be used to rule your life, for the most part. Your apartment doesn't have a bathtub? I have a bathtub, Patty. I could fill it up with ice water and drop ice in it. I could do that. I might start with that. That's not a bad idea. If the bathtub's a little on the smaller side for me. But I should try it. Anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for dealing with my bullshit, and I will see you guys next week, Tuesday and Thursday, unless I do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday again. I might do it again. I might not. Let's see. But for the most part, it's going to be Tuesday and next Thursday for the doubleheader. All right, guys, thank you for watching.